Alright, should be good to start here in just a moment. Audio issue should be resolved now. Alright. Everything should be pretty good. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hopefully we have a good time tonight. Planning just to get through some more Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, not too much. Too much going on, so let's start us off. Just take one moment, might have to reload the Pokemon game since it seems to be imploding at the moment. Yep, looks like it crashed, so let me just take one moment, fix that real quick. There we go. That should be all good now. We'll be able to start. There we go. Perfect. Everything should be all set up now. We can continue on with the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Alright. Should be good to continue. Orberg. Absolutely. Let's see. Should have everything all set up from last time. Got our team already right here. We're gonna have to train up Dracula for a little bit today, and other than that, the plan is mostly just to get through the very first galactic, large galactic battle against Team Galactic. Let's get going. So right now we've managed to make it to Orberg, and out of Orberg into Floraroma. Last time we beat up the Team Galactic grunts that were at the meadow. Now we're going to be moving on to Valley Windworks. There we go. Alright, still haven't gotten a Route 205 encounter, so that's also going to be what we're doing now. We'll have to wait to get to Route 205 until after Valley Windworks over here. Picked up the key last time, so we shouldn't have trouble getting in. Very first thing we're going to do, though, is capture a Pokemon, since we haven't gotten one from Valley Windworks yet. Alright, first Pokemon encounter, and it's a Shinx. Alright. So for those of you guys just tuning in, we are playing with Duke's Claws on. That means that I'm not allowed to catch this Shinx because I've already caught one earlier in the run, and I have to run away and try and re-roll the encounter until I get a Pokemon that I have not already encountered before. Do that for just a minute. Damage there, shouldn't be a problem. Yep, so we're just gonna wait in the grass here till we get any encounter that we haven't yet so far. Another Shinx. Unfortunate there. Hopefully we get a little bit better luck in just a moment here. I'm just switching off Ace or Dracula right now back to Ace just because Ace is faster, so that'll make it easier to run away from the encounters. So let's switch Ace out to the front to make that easier. Alright, do that right now so that we don't have to keep switching them out. Trying to get our encounter here, and then we'll move on. Shellos. Okay, so we haven't caught that, so this will be our first Nuzlocke encounter on this route. So, I'm gonna try very hard not to kill it. This is actually one of the better encounters you could get here. Shellos and its evolution. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Very good Pokemon. There we go. Whittle this thing down without actually taking it out. So how much is Tackle doing? Even with the double damage. Okay, so now I'm in crit range, so that's doing super effective. So I'm going to switch off there. Ace should be able to tank that. So that should be no problem. Mudsport, yep, Electricity's power was weakened. Tackle. We don't want a quick attack just because that might do too much damage. Alright, Water Pulse does a fair amount, so I think we should just be good to switch in to our Turtwig. We should have a good matchup against both the Water type moves and the Ground type moves. Not going to take too much damage, and then we're just going to throw Pokeballs at it now. Not going to risk losing a Shellos encounter, because this is, again, one of the best encounters you can get this early in the game. Not there. Almost not. This defense rose, that's not something I'm worried about. Alright. Come on. Yes. Haha. That's a fantastic encounter to get this early on. I'm not going to complain about that. Shellos' data was added. Pokemon, water, ground. Awesome. Now we have to give a nickname. I was honestly not expecting Shellos is a fairly rare encounter, so I don't actually have a plan for a name. So far, all of the names I've come up with have been puns. So if anybody has a good idea in chat for a good pun name for Shellos, I'm definitely up for hearing one. Otherwise, I'm going to take a minute trying to figure out what that name should be. Is a slug Pokemon. We could do something with that. Very pink. Trying to come up with anything here at the top, off the top of my head. Let's see. I haven't seen anything fantastic in the chat yet, but if anybody has any ideas, feel free to post it. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go with Gunther. I don't have a better name. I think I'm just gonna give it a regular, normal name. But if anybody has an idea, till I see something better. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nope, I've thought of a better one. Rather than Gunther, we're gonna name it Salter. instead of seltzer. Snail's not exactly fond of salts. There we go. That's a better name. I was not a fan of Gunther, but I couldn't think of anything better. There we go. Transferred to box 1. Perfect. And that is a fantastic water Pokemon we actually got just last time. Let's go pick that up and put it on the team. Alright. We can heal up the Pokemon. Trade them all out for stuff on the bench. Perfect. Hope to see you again. Perfect. Now let's figure out our team situation. PC? What should be Access? PC. Who are we going to put away for the time being? We want to put... We've got 2 grass types. It'll probably either be Ross or Terror. I'd like to get Terror leveled up. And our next gym is actually going to be the grass type gym, so I'm not too much a fan of having Ross on the team for the next little while. I think that that's going to be a box Pokemon for now. There we go. And then we can have somebody a little more defensive. So really our things, we can either have the Shellos. What level does Shellos evolve at? Let me check real quick. Shellos evolves at level 30. Alright. And do we learn any great moves early? We've got... What moves does it have right now? I should check that. There we go. We've got... Alright, that's pretty good. We've got Mud Sport, not great, but we've got Harden, Water Pulse, Mud Bomb. Good to have a ground type move. We don't actually have that yet, otherwise, or at least an offensive special type ground move. There we go. It gets Hidden Power at level 16 and Rain Dance at 22, so that could be useful later, but not right now. Hidden Power's pretty good, but we don't have anything besides Harden that's currently raising its moves, so I think we're gonna hold off. I think just the Water Pulse is really the only useful thing here. Alright. That's really all I needed to know. And other than that, what do we have on the Psyduck? Nope, I didn't want to... Whoops. Didn't mean to put you in the party, but that's fine. I can check out the Psyduck's moves. Gen 4. Evolves at level 33, so that's going to not be a thing for a while. Other than that, it's not going to get Psychic until level 18, but we're going to go up against the Grass type next, which I'm not super happy about. And it's got Water Gun. Yeah, I think the Shellos is going to be the better thing. Joseph Joestar, it is Pokemon. Indeed, it is a Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. So far, we've had a great run. We have had no deaths whatsoever. Bald Live, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we haven't had any deaths so far. We're right outside, if you know the game, the Valley of Windworks. We're about to go fight Team Galactic. One of the first early scary battles is coming up, so we're gonna have to level up a little bit before we go into that. But we just caught a Shellos, which was fantastic, as an early team thing. So we're going to level everybody up a little bit, and then go fight Team Galactic. I know we've got a fight coming up, one of the first early scary fights that can really start wiping your team, in the first Mars fight. first Mars fight is scary basically just because of the level 17 Purugly that Mars has. It is fast. It's probably the fastest thing you can have in the game at the level that we're at. And it has really heavy hitting moves. So we need to have something that can tank hits from normal types and deal some damage back. Or outspeed, but that seems unlikely at the level we're at. So, what we're gonna go do now is get ready to level everybody up on our way to the galactic fight. Again, their highest level Pokemon is level 17. As you can see, our whole team not quite up to snuff. We just finished the first gym battle, which is why we're all basically at level 14, since we had the level cap at 14 before we beat that. So we have to get everybody leveled up, and then ready to take on the Purugly in there. But we can do some of the leveling up outside. Right away, we need to get our Zubat Dracula up, so we're going to level him up first. Perfect. Now we can deal with this guy. Is there a way around? No, not yet. Yeah, we also want that item out back, since that is, I believe, Thunderbolt is a TM, which is fantastic to put on an electric type. Must return to doom scrolling, understand. Have fun with that. Good luck. Hopefully it isn't too bad. Thanks for the luck. Or to keep everyone out. Try and get in. Okay, you'll have to battle me for it. Let's do this. Should be a good chance to get some XP. Alright, only one Pokemon. What do you got? Lamiao, level 13. Perfect. So this is kind of like a light version of the upcoming fight. It's going to do physical type moves, so we want something with high physical defense to switch in. Should be good with our Turtwig. So actually, Josuke would do a lot more damage. Let's switch Josuke and see what kind of damage the Lamiao will do to our Chop. Fake out. Yep, not too much. Karate Chop should be good. Stab Scratch, yep, does some damage, but we should be A-okay there. Perfect. 7, just kidding. There we go. Maxie, hey there, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. There we go. We're about to take on first Team Galactic Hideout, though more of a taken over thing than a hideout. How are you doing today? Good, thank you very much for asking. Good. How are you doing? Still don't have a Route 205 encounter, so after we take out Team Plasma here, we'll have an easy time doing that. Gonna spend a little bit of time here leveling everybody up, though. Mostly want to get Josuke to level 17, just so that he'll be able to tank the Purugly that one of the Team Plasma people have inside there. It's really one of the fastest and worst encounters you can have this early in the game in a trainer battle. Alright. Perfect. We'll be able to level up Dracula at the same time. That's fantastic defensive typing, being weak to very few things. The Shellos should be able to take it out with Spark. forward. Electricity's power is weakened. How much is that gonna matter? A reasonable amount. Water pulse, yeah, not gonna do much damage. And then we can tackle our easy win. There we go. Perfect, easy XP. So yeah, we're gonna level everybody up. And then once we've got everybody leveled up, we'll go and take out Team Plasma causing a ruckus. That would have been another good count here. Although we've already got an electric type, doesn't ever hurt to have another one, just in case. Alright, electric type. Let's switch in Josuke. He shouldn't take that much damage. There we go. Attack partially fell, that's unfortunate. But a karate chop still should do a fair amount. Not scary. Ooh, and we're not going to be able to take it out in time. Alright. Who can tank a bide? Let's see. Any Pokemon that has bide is always scary, just because it does a very unfortunate amount of damage. Alright. And it's going to go first. It has the chance to. Alright, it's a normal type move. I don't think I've got anybody in the party right now who's resistance to normal type moves, so we're just gonna have to see. Turtwig has Turtwig's defense. This is a scary moment because we don't want to die this early in the run. I think Turtwig's defense is probably going to be the highest we've got on the team right now. And we're several levels above. This shouldn't kill us, even though it's scary. Alright, I'm going to assume that it's faster and use Absorb just to get some health back. Okay, so that would, depending on whether that was a high or low roll, that would have killed on crit. Let's use Razor Leaf. Alright. And then Absorb is 100% accurate, so we use that for the win. Perfect. A little scary, but it's 5, I guess. There we go, Dracula grew to level 8. See, everything's fine. Josuke's still at full health, Shellos is still at full health, Zubat's still at full health. Let's continue this for a minute. Let's see, there's Shellos, perfect. Go, yeah. Zubat's got nothing they can do, really. Flying. Again, once we get it all leveled up, Zubat's actually a good counter for Shellos, but at the moment, I'd rather just take it out with a leveled up Pokemon, not deal with the possibility of getting hit too hard and dying. That would be unfortunate. It's not too heavy, so we'll just use Karate Chop. Yep, that'll take it out too. Water Pulse does some damage, but not enough to be worrying. Perfect. Go, extra XP. Perfect, perfect. Alright, got a Shanks. There we go. Not too scary. Although definitely will take me out with Sparks. Let's switch out to Josuke. Might be useful to get Geodude out just to be able to tank some of these hits a little better. Not that that's really a problem right now, but just in general, we've got a Geodude in the box. Might be worth leveling up at some point here. 42, perfect. Next. Another Shellos. Perfect. Josuke out, even though Josuke's a little damaged, shouldn't be at risk of dying to a crit. We've seen how much Water Pulse does. Should be easy peasy. Mud Bomb, 6 damage, Accuracy Bell. That's scary. But we're not in crit range. We'll do Karate Chop. Water Pulse do. Alright, so now we're in crit range. We might die. So we're going to switch in Torterra. In case if they do Water Pulse again, which I think they will. Won't take much damage. Electricity's power is weakened. That's worthless. CSO high. How's the Nuzlocke going? So far, so good. So well. We haven't lost any Pokemon. We've been playing very carefully. Right now, we're just leveling up everybody in preparation for the first Team Galactic big fight. Mostly level 17 Pro. That's very fast and hits very hard. So we're making sure that the team is ready to take that guy out. Shellos here. No, it doesn't. It's got great special defense. Water Pulse, critical hit. Okay, so if that's what a critical hit does, we don't have to worry about that too much. Razor Leaf is a special move, should do a lot more damage, and it's a crit hit, so don't even have to worry about that. Perfect. 38. Alright, let's go heal, and then we'll get back to leveling up. Actually, I believe that we have the chance to catch another Pokemon if we want to at this point. Since we haven't gotten an encounter in the Floraroma Meadow, for a few seconds. Forgot to set that up last time, but we'll be able to set Honey on the trees to attract some Pokemon, get a random encounter there. Start your health. Perfect. Let's see, I do actually have that, don't I? I think I do. Let me check my items real quick. Key items. Got 10 honey, yep. Perfect, so we can get that going. Here's a tree. Slathered with honey. We'll come back later and there'll be a Pokemon there that we can capture. Perfect. Now we've got that set, let's get back to leveling up our Pokemon. Not the most exciting part of the stream, but certainly important. Don't want to lose a run just because of negligence. There we go. Really just getting the Zubat up for the defensive typing, getting everybody else fast enough to actually do damage would be great. Alright, Pachirisu. Fairly high special defense. We're actually going to send out... Send out Turtwig right away this time. Deal damage. Quick attack. Okay. Attack fell. That's unfortunate. Right before we used Razor Leaf. So we could start withdrawing, but I think we're fine there. Attack harshly fell. That's unfortunate. Alright. So we're definitely going to switch out now. We're actually going to switch to Ace, hoping to bait out an electric type move, and then switch back to Turtwig to get rid of all the stat debuffs. Attack fell, perfect. And now should use an electric type move, and we'll switch back to Turtwig, and it'll be take barely any damage. That's the plan, at least. Charm, attack harshly fell. No. I wonder if it probably doesn't know any moves that would actually be useful on them. If it's consistently not using them. I guess no, it's just using random moves. as a wild Pokemon. I forgot about that. It's not a trainer battle, so it won't be using special, super effective moves when it makes sense to. Just growl. Yep. Razor Leaf. It's Charm. This is just the slowest killing of this Pokemon possible. Whatever. Let's just keep hitting it. There we go, crit hit. That goes through all of the stat debuffs. There we go, Dracula's level 9. Needs to learn Astonish. Perfect. It's funny, we had a ton of stat debuffs, but we took hardly any damage. So it's also nice to have a Ghost Type. Ooh, Weasel. I don't think Weasel should know Pursuit at this level, so it's not super scary. That is a Water type. Probably gonna use a Water move, switch into Turtwig, tank that. Use Pursuit, that's scary. Okay, so it does know Pursuit that early. I didn't realize it could Pursuit that early. If that crit, that would have just been straight up Dracula dead. So that's a little worrying. Just a quick attack. Razor Leaf, will it take it out? Yes, it will. Good to see, good to see. There we go, and that should be Turtwig to level 15, yeah? Yeah, let me just double check. Turtwig levels up at level 18, and it moves. It'll learn Curse at level 17, so no reason to stop Turtwig from leveling up whenever he does. Once this isn't a Weasel, no Weasel. Weasel's the only scary thing. Should probably heal up Dracula a little bit, but it'll be fine for now. So, yeah, not a reason to keep you out. Send Turtwig out. There we go. Slap. It's not very effective. It's fine. Accuracy fell, but I'm not too worried about that. Shell has avoided attacks. Start being worried about that, although it's not going to be very effective. Accuracy keeps falling, though. Yep, avoided the attack. Shell's defense rose. Not too worried about it. Yeah, as it has a poor defense, great special defense, but doing regular damage. Stream is buffering quite badly. I'm trying my best to listen in. Let me check what I can do about that. I think I have an idea I can probably try. Let me see if that will fix it. It might be a little janky for a minute here. Be a little janky for a second here. Alright, let me know if it gets a little better in a second here. Technical difficulties. All right. fantastic. Something has gone terribly wrong. Well... It's not great. Alright. Let's figure this out. Open the menu, trying to save real quick, and then exit the game, and then go back in. Let me see. But I need to do it without being able to see the screen. So I'm going to quickly look up an image. Pokemon Emerald menu. Try and figure it out from there. Sorry for the lull in quality of streaming, but I do not want to lose all of my progress that we've made this stream so far. So that would be unfortunate. A Google image of the Pokemon Platinum menu. Let's see. So we got here 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not helpful. Again, sorry. Thanks everybody for sticking around, those of you who still have. Just gonna take a moment to try and fix this. It is. Alright. Just opening the menu. 1, 2, 3, down. Let's see. Come on. Down an infinite number of times. Just trying to figure out how to save. Okay, so that was the Pokéetch. Let's see what happens. Okay, so if we open up the menu, click on whatever the first one is, which should be... Okay, so it's on the Pokéetch now. So now I'm on Pokemon. So that was on the Pokedex. Alright, so I'm gonna open it up. We're on Pokemon right now. 1, 2, 3. This should be save. Okay, so I think that's saving. Hopefully. I'm gonna wait for this. Can't do anything right now. There we go. Okay, so it's saved now. I think. Hopefully. And now that it's saved, I'm going to reload it. So, one moment. Now that it's saved, it's going to be gone for just a second. We'll bring it back. All right, how's that? I think that's looking good. Please just work. There we go. Flip to the correct direction. Alright, just don't have lost all of my progress. That looks longer than what the last save was. Yes! Aha! I've done it! Haha! Oh. That was stressful. I almost lost all of the progress. But I didn't, so we're just gonna be happy now. And I guess we've got a good save, and right now, of all times, I'm going to save the state, so that even if we have a problem like that again, we're fine. Alright. Well, that was more exciting than it needed to be. Hope everybody is still around and it's working. All the stream things are working, probably. Not sure. We're not going to question it right now. We're just going to be happy. Alright, let's get back to the game. What were we even doing? We were training. Alright. Weasel. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just run. Can't escape. Just quick attack. I'm about to lose. Okay. If it uses Pursuit, I'm dead anyways. So let's just put Turtwig out. Okay, so it didn't use Pursuit. Oh, that was almost a death. Alright. Fire's power was weakened. Sure, who cares? This has been a stressful, like, 10 minutes. Jeez. Just, please don't go away. I'm gonna go heal and reevaluate. Okay? Okay. Ha. There we go. Oh. How are we doing? Let's see. Should be fine now. Let's get going. Something real quick. First, let's get everybody healed up. Might have a problem with my stream, I'm not entirely sure. Let me check. Got a problem on our Twitch stream, so we're probably gonna have to reload that in just a moment here, because that seems very broken. Just gonna check that TikTok's fine too. It looks like we had a little bit of an implosion, but it seems like we're doing good on TikTok, if anybody can confirm that. But I just checked that and it looks fine. Let's see. Significantly behind on Twitch. Yeah, it seems like Twitch is broken. So we're gonna stop streaming there for a moment. Let me. And then restart back up. Everybody who's around in the Twitch chat, or the TikTok chat, thank you very much for sticking around. Sorry about the host of issues that have randomly occurred this stream. It's usually much more prepared. Alright. That being said, let's check. Make sure that the Twitch is not imploding. No, it's still imploding. There we go. Looks like it finished exploding. let's try that again. Alright. Whoa, stream is much better on TikTok, Caesar. It absolutely is, yes. I think I might have... Thank you for coming over and being willing to stick with that. I just checked the Twitch stream. It was working fine when I started, but man, it was terrible. Terrible right now. It should be fine now if you prefer Twitch. But yeah, no, TikTok has been much more successful at keeping things up. Not entirely sure what occurred on the Twitch that made it implode, but yeah, thanks for coming over still. Alright, now that we've got that mess hopefully sorted, let's continue on. Check that. 9, 15, 15, 15, 12, 12. Okay. So the goal is to get Dracula up while also getting Josuke up right now. That'll be our Machop. We want the Machop at about 17, 18, just so that they can take out the Perugly. And then we'll also have our, what was my plan for the Poison Flying? It should just be, our Luxray to take out the Zubat. Or Luxio right now. Perfect. Bit of damage, shouldn't be too bad. 2 karate chops, 1 karate chop will take it up. Nice. Needs to take 2, so that's a good sign that we're getting stronger. Perfect. That's a little scary. So I know it's got Pursuit, but the Pursuit shouldn't kill at the level that it's at, and Turtwig should be able to take everything else that it's got. Perfect, so it didn't use Pursuit, a little lucky there, but I will take it. Yep, Water Gun not effective, perfect. Now we can just Razor Leaf and that should one-hit KO it, even with the attack debuff. Yep. Perfect. Dracula at level 10, nice, nice. Pretty soon here, Dracula will be able to take out Pokemon all on their own. Quite yet though. Ground type it will be able to do damage. Water type will do damage. I want to see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't do much damage even with the flinching from that. We need something that does physical damage to take out Shellos. Speaking of which, let's bring in Josuke. Favorite game in the series? Ooh, that's a tough one. I do really like Gen 4. but I think purely for nostalgia and the one that I've played the most, Fire Red is probably my favorite game in the series. I've lost a Nuzlocke in Fire Red, won a Nuzlocke in Fire Red, played the games more times than I can knowingly count over the years. That's for sure a favorite. I love Gen 1. It's fun. My uncle actually had like an original Game Boy Color. She has this for me, fair. It was my uncle, he had a Game Boy Color and he had the original like red for it. And that was the first ever Pokemon game I played. So it's for sure some nostalgia there for me. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's fair. I don't love Gen 2, though, but if you're gonna play Gen 2, Heart Gold instead of Gold. I remember Uncle, that was the only other Pokemon game he had. Save Game Boy Color, he had Gold, I believe. And that's a tough playthrough. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver, those are pretty good games. Absolutely. Still don't think I can really take out this Weasel. Is it faster? It's faster. Yeah. Just don't use Pursuit, don't use Pursuit, don't use Pursuit, didn't use Pursuit. Perfect. Razor Leaf, even with an attack debuff. Won't do it. Perfect. Shellos this time. Not too scared of the Shellos. Just gonna bring out Josuke to do physical damage. That should be easy peasy. There we go. Damage there. Second Karate Chop, take it out. No problem. There we go. Looks like the Twitch stream is really having a lot of trouble, so I'm gonna turn that off for now. Since it's been imploding for the last 10 minutes still. I'll have to figure out what the setting problems are there for next time. But whatever. Let's see, stop streaming to Twitch. Yep, that'll just be a problem. That's fine. Alright. There we go. That should deal with that problem. Again, once we get Josuke up to level 17, we'll level everybody else up in the battles leading up to the Mars fight. Weasel's still a little scary. Really be a little more careful about that. That's an easy way that I might lose a Pokemon. Don't want to be Karate Chop takes down one, though. Dracula's up. Josuke's up. Perfect. Almost to the level we can go fight. Let's heal everybody up real quick. Finish off leveling up, and then get going. Go. Pokemon full health. Fantastic. Alright. So let's get some extra Pokeballs just because we're a little low right now. Now let's go check with the honey tree. Let's do it. What do we have? We got 5. I always like to have roughly 10. Just in case we run into an encounter and I wasn't paying attention on a route that we haven't already caught a Pokemon. There we go. Am I ready to go in? Not really, but it's fine. Get a few more levels just because I'm scared of that Ugly, and then let's go in there. So what else is there? Inside, yep, let's use the key. Alright, let's do this thing. I've spent enough time preparing. With the key? Look. Oh no. You run off. Good luck, thank you. Shouldn't be too bad. I know what everybody's got here. So this guy's just gonna have a Zubat. But our Luxio should have no problem taking it out at level 15 to 13. Yep. No need to charge, we can just spark. The outspeed, that's a good sign. One hit KO, perfect. No reason to be scared yet. There we go. Thanks for the extra $520 of pocket money. Alright, there we go. This guy we're gonna use to train up Josuke for the last little bit. Alright. So I think this guy's got mostly normal types. There we go. We can see Mars in the corner there. That's going to be the scary fight that we want to be very prepared for. Because that can be a run killer. Or at least kill a few Pokemon. Let's see. Attack Bell. Karate Chop. Is that still effective enough to take you out anyways? Yes, it is. There we go, 166 XP. Good to see, good to see. Alright. Not poisoned. Okay, so we're definitely gonna go... It's hurt by poison. Okay, that's fine. Karate Chop should take you out. Focus Energy, perfect. That does nothing in this fight. We kill you, shouldn't take damage from poison because the battle's over. It's 186. Now let's go back and get healed. We have to count poison so that we make sure that we're not taking too much damage on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've taken 8 damage so far from 42. Let's double check that that is correct. Yep. Okay, so our counting's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let's check what we're at now just to make sure I haven't lost count. So we've got 16 left. Okay. 1 should be at 15. We should take 1 more damage in the walk there. 2 more damage. Okay, miscounted. There we go. Got healed up. Alright. No deaths to poison. Can Pokemon faint from poison in Platinum? I believe that they can. I know that they could in Gen 3, but I don't think that they changed that from Gen 4. If you're not careful, your Pokemon can faint from poison outside of battle. We are doing no items, but that's only in battle, so we are allowed to use items outside of battle. So I do have antidotes in the back pocket if necessary, but that time I knew that we were close enough to a Poke Center that it wasn't going to matter. But that is a way, if you're not paying attention, that you can lose a Pokemon in a very scary way. Alright. Speaking of which, I want to get Josuke here up to level 17 before we go into the fight, so should just be gonna keep him out front this time, not leveling anybody else up. Alright, Shellos should be weak to physical damage. Let's do this. Let's actually do see how much Rock Smash does in a safe setting, not that much. Alright, Karate Chop is almost always better at this level, yep. Perfect. There we go. Almost to level 17. Right, the Weasel, again, doesn't have a very high defense, has a pretty high special defense. Not going to be too difficult. It does outspeed, though. Weasel's fast. There we go. That'll be level 17 for Josuke. Perfect. Alright. Is there anybody else that I need to be high level for this upcoming fight? Not really. I think we just get ready to have Spark in first. Switch into Josuke and do a ton of damage. Let me check how heavy Perugly is. It might be worth it to do low kick instead of Karate Chop. Power, okay. Perfect. So we've got that. It's 96. So that'll be an 80 power move. Okay, so yeah, low kick is good to use against Perugly. Okay, good to know. Let's do this. Actually, I've got a tiny bit of health. Don't want to lose a battle just because I refuse to heal. So we're going to heal. Then we're going to do this. For real, I'm clearly very nervous about this fight because this is first gym battle, very easy as long as you're prepared for it. But this upcoming battle, as soon as we're done healing Pokemon, very scary. Just because that Perugly hits like a truck. Respect the carefulness, absolutely. It comes from losing lots of Nuzlocks. making sure to stay out of like crit ranges. Like if something does damage and you can see that if it did double that damage, you'll die. Don't just get out of there. There's crit, you have to play around crits. Sometimes you can't. Right? Like in this upcoming fight, this is gonna be difficult. If we get crit, that might be a Pokemon death, but and our first one. Okay, so I've got Sparky out front to deal with the Zubat. I've got Josuke in the back ready to deal with the Purugly. It should be able to take a hit. Let's do this. One of Team Galactic 3 commanders. Oh, wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. Love Pokemon logic. If I win, you lead. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will lead. I love this plan. I feel like I get a lot more out of this than you do, but go off. Alright. Alright, got the Zubat. Flying Poison, level 15. Might outspeed Spark, also level 15. But the Move Spark should do enough damage to KO it in 1 or 2 hits. I think 2? No, it does it in 1. Super effective. Okay. So that means its defense was fairly low. 72 XP. Okay. Now we're at full health, so I'm going to Leer. Fake out? Yep. Flinched. Okay. So now we know another fake out will kill us if we get hit by a crit. It's fast enough. Dracula would probably die straight up, even though we could use Dracula to confuse. Do I want to risk trying to get off a Leer? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Because, let me check. I've got the full move list of this thing right here. It's got Fake Out, Scratch, and Feint Attack. Fake Out's a great priority move, so that's a little scary. Feint Attack. It's a dark move, 20 power. The best idea here is to put in Josuke, take whatever hit we're about to take, and then deal with the consequences. Use Scratch. Okay, so that's how much Scratch does. Worrying amount, but not terrible. We can do Low Kick. That should be an 80 power move against this thing. There's another Scratch. Just super effective. Restore its health using the Oran Berry. Yep. Okay. Josuke got it. If Josuke gets crit right here, we lose. If Josuke doesn't get crit right here, we win. So that means that there is I think in Gen 4, this is a 12% chance to get a crit at all times, roughly. So please don't. Use Scratch. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's the first death. Okay. But that means we get a clean switch into Turtwig. Oh jeez. Okay. It's not all bad yet. Okay, let me check for Ugly's stats. Is its special or physical defense lower? It's got good stats all around, but its defense and special defense are equal. That means Razor Leaf is going to be a better move here. Used Scratch. How much damage is that doing? Alright. If I Razor Leaf again here, as long as it doesn't crit a second time. Good. Okay. That That's a sad death. The chop was great. We haven't beaten the grass type gym leader yet. That's rough. Yay, but also sad. It's lucky. We are legitimately lucky that we didn't do worse there. But the crit really hurt. If I'd had, I think if I'd put an Oranberry, which I don't have right now, but I could have gotten one. If I would have put an Oranberry on Machop, that wouldn't have, he would have been able to eat that after getting to the yellow, healed enough to be out of crit range. Actually, I don't think he would have been out of crit range. That crit damage in Gen 4 doubles. That's not 1.5 like in the other gens. So I think I was dead there even with better play. Well, can't linger on that. We're gonna have to go put Josuke in the his first Pokemon in the dead box. At least everybody else leveled up. Alright. Oops, messed that one up. Yes, you did. Well, you messed me up. I know that you think I can just heal my fainted Pokemon, but that's not within the rules. Okay. Enjoyed the battle. I might lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. Power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. Yeah. You're gonna go be evil somewhere else. I'm sad right now. Genius. So should we go? Yes. This is the only person who joined us recently. So say goodbye, leave for the time being. There we go. You're welcome, scientist dude. Team Galactic. So you can get Pokemon and energy, no matter what. It's great for a new universe. Yeah. That'll be Distortion World later on, but that's spoilers. Grateful I am. See my daughter again. Oh yeah, that's why I forgot that the little girl asked us to save you. Well, you're welcome, little girl. There we go. Appears in front of Windworks. Not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with Windworks? Alright. Don't need to know about that. Okay. Now we can get out of here. Actually, I have one thing to check real quick. Remember, if we can get behind Valley Windworks. Not entirely sure how to do that, but we can get Thunderbolt. We might have to surf, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, yep. Here's the secret police. Ah, yes. Team Galactic appeared, therefore come running. So, where are they? Run them off? There we go. Actually, go investigate. Yeah. Go investigate, man. Good job. What you have said is all true. Good job. Pursue the culprits. Yeah. Eternal City. That's actually our next destination, so we'll head there. Get our Route 205 encounter. I'll actually get that in a minute. Right now, we're gonna do two things. One, we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. Two, we're gonna put Josuke in the dead box. Oof. Alright. Well, that was about all we had planned to do for this stream, because I knew that fight was going to be difficult and we had some leveling up to do. Gonna probably get one more encounter and end the stream in just a minute here, but we'll get one more Pokemon before we leave out, hopefully as a replacement for Josuke. That's very unfortunate. We could have had a Machoke. Machoke's pretty good. It's not a terrible loss, but for this early in the game, that's definitely a downside. Alright. Machop, you're going in the dead box. Oof. Continue box operations? Yeah. Or no. We want to take out another Pokemon. Alright. Who do we want on the team now? We could get Geodude as a pivot, or just having some defense and ground moves. Nugget for psychic moves, or we can get Badoo. Honestly, let's just get Badoo in here. It's just a level 15 Pokemon. We can fix that later. Alright. Let's go get a Pokemon from the honey tree. I think we've waited enough time. Let's see. If not, we can always come back later, but... Slathered with honey. I don't need to do that. So, yep, no Pokemon right now. We can get our 205. I would use Geo. That's fair. Geodude is very slow, which is unfortunate. It does have Rock Polish. Speaking of which, 2 Oran Berries? Yeah. Switching in on normal moves is very nice. That's for sure true. That's probably going to be the plan. Keep some Oran Berries growing. Next time, but also love Badoo. Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to grind Friendship on Badoo so that when it evolves into Roselia, I think, it'll immediately evolve into Roserade, because having a Roserade early would be great. But, getting the Geodude up too would be good as well. Alright, we'll keep it on the team, but that's definitely something I'll probably switch out in a minute here for next time. Oh, there's another. Slather the bark with honey. Yeah, put honey on all the trees. Although this one probably won't matter since we're going to just be getting a grass encounter. Let me actually check what Pokemon we can get on 205. Want to wait. We've already got a Psyduck, so surfing is useful. We could either fish here, or let's see. We're either going to get a Weasel or a Pachirisu, since we've gotten everything else we can get from this area, unless we want to wait to surf here. Or if we want to wait for a honey tree, although we don't really get anything great from the honey tree. I think let's just go hope that we get a Weasel. Having a Weasel that's fast that has, like, Pursuit would be fantastic. Yeah. Speaking of which, what do we want? We'll put Turtwig out front so that we can last a while against a Weasel. Since again, we're playing with Dupe's Claws. If we catch a Pokemon and we've already caught it, can't catch it. Have to keep re-rolling for a new one. Yep, so yeah, we can't catch the Shellos because we've already got a Shellos. So we'll have to just run away from this battle, keep retrying until we get something we haven't already caught. We got away safely. That's still a Shellos. Okay, I need something that isn't something I've caught. Come on. There we go. Something good. Nope, that's still a Shellos, actually. It's actually not on the list of things needed. Come on. Third time is not the charm, no. Fourth time is the charm. That's what people who say third time is the charm say when they fail. Which is why I'm saying it. Fourth time was also not the charm. Okay, come on. I'm literally allowed to catch anything on this route, pretty much except for Shellos. Shellos isn't even that common. This is not like a guaranteed catch or something, or like... I guess what time of day is it? No, it doesn't matter. It's the same all times of day. fact that it's night means nothing. Oh my gosh, that is 5 Shellos in a row. Oh my gosh. It's not more likely to catch a Celos than anything else on this route. Not by this much, at least. It's not the rarest Pokemon on the route, but it certainly shouldn't be this common. Pachirisu. Dang. Okay, well this is our encounter. I was hoping for Buizel over Pachirisu just because we've already got it type. Pachirisu can be surprisingly tanky. Do I even want to hit this thing with Turtwig? Not really. I'm probably just gonna put Ross out, have it do some status moves, and then catch it like that. We've got plenty of Pokeballs. Used to buy. Okay, we're gonna use Stun Spore on you. Attack missed. Storing energy. Okay, let's switch out something that can take the bite hit. Turtwig should be fine. But it failed. Perfect. Ross back out, start doing some status moves, mostly Stun Spore. Let's buy it again, yep. Don't miss the Stun Spore this time. Wild Pachirisu is paralyzed, perfect. Let's put Turtwig back out, just because 5 shouldn't kill Turtwig at this level. Can't move, perfect. That, I say we just throw Pokeballs at it until it gets caught, even if it's in the green. Nope, not lucky. Can't move though. Got plenty of Pokeballs to throw at this thing, it'll be fine. There we go. It only had to use 2. Pachirisu is not a great replacement for Machop, but definitely is a good replacement for Luxio if we ever lose Luxio. Luxio can actually be pretty slow, and we don't have Intimidate on it. So Pachirisu could definitely later game be a good replacement if we ever need it. There aren't that many electric types in this game that are great. Alright, what do we want to name the Pachirisu? We have to come up with a fantastic fun name. So far, we've done pretty good on everybody else's, but what do we want to name you? So this is a little squirrel Pokemon, Pikachu clone, at least this generation's Pikachu clone, like they do for every generation. It is a Pikachu clone. Let's do a riff off of that. Are there any clones made of electricity? Because there's a Pikachu clone in every generation, and this is Gen 4's Pikachu clone. Is there any clones that are also electric? Maybe I think just probably electric clones might be too much. What's a good fun clone name? I'm really drawing a blank here. Let's see. Whatever, I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'm just gonna go with a Star Wars clone. This little guy could be Rex. That sounds like a reasonable name and can also be Captain Rex from Star Wars. Because it's this generation's Pikachu clone. That might be a little bit of a stretch for the name pun, but we're going with it. There we go. Alright. And I think with our dealio done, I'm going to check the tree in the Floraroma Meadow. And if there's nothing there, we're going to end stream and come back and try and get our encounter here next time. Let's see, anything here? Oh, it's actually in this building. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, you don't give anything. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate you coming out and watching this bit of the stream. Fortunate that we ended on a bit of a low note, but hopefully next time we're able to find a good replacement for our fighting type, train up our Pokemon, and get on to the next city and then next gym. There we go. Perfect. Thank you all very much, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.